Hey, what is up guys, Digirex here, and today I'm doing a quick video on updated raids that probably aren't coming to year 3, but this is something that Bungie really needs to do for year 3. So, just to start off the video, there is just strike gameplay in the back, just Vanguard Heroic Strikes using the Byronic Hero Crucible hand cannon. I'll have a review coming on that probably next week sometime. It's actually pretty good, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to talk about updated raids. So now, when Taken King came out, Crota's End and the Vault of Glass became very irrelevant, and these are huge sections of content within Destiny. I mean, this is a lot of Destiny we're talking about. It's a lot of guns, it's just a lot of work that Bungie put into the game. It's just long activities that are super fun to do, and players thoroughly enjoy doing. And there's really no point in doing them right now because you can only get year 1 weapons from them, which at the max you can get up is to 170 light, and everybody just wants like 335 gear, so there's really just no point in doing it. So nobody's really doing the raids. Nobody's really running the raids at all right now. And this is a huge problem because this is a lot of Destiny we're talking about. I mean, the content chunk of Destiny, and there's 2 out of the 3 raids in the game right now, and people aren't even running them because there's no point. There's just no point. And what I'm going to talk about in this video, how Bungie can change that, because honestly, there should be something we can do about this, especially in year 3. I mean, they're bringing back the Thorn and the Gallahorn. They gotta bring back the old raids, because that would just be sick, guys. Wouldn't you guys like to see some new raids? Or not new raids, but updated raids? So seriously, they could just like, they could make it Taken. It doesn't have to make sense with the story. All we want is just the updated raids. They could make it Taken. They could make it like Vex Siva infected in Rise of Iron. They could make it, you know, Hive Siva infected. Anything just to spice it up. Instead, we haven't seen any announcements on it. We have seen private matches and stuff like that, and that's actually a big step for Bungie. But this would actually be a really big step for them because honestly, this would be a super good idea because these are huge portions of the game cut off by the fact of light level. And if Bungie did this, this would be a lot of content because right now Destiny is really dry. This is almost the driest state Destiny's ever been in. We've been in a while without DLC or events. We had the April update, but that didn't really add too much content to go after and like have fun with. It did add a little bit to have fun with, and it was fun while it lasted, but honestly the April update didn't add too much. It was good while it lasted though. And we've gone a while without a proportional DLC or event besides, you know, Iron Banner and Trials are typical like events, but we haven't had like anything like Festival of the Lost or Sparrow Racing League just to spice things up a little bit, or like Crimson Doubles, stuff like that where there's special events that are only around for a limited amount of time. We haven't had any of that. So right now, if they brought back updated raids, that would give us tons of content to play before Rise of Iron. I know I would definitely be doing that, like tons of my friends would. Pretty much everybody in the Destiny community would be running these. And the guns, they wouldn't even have to reskin them, honestly. They could just slap different stats on them, call them different things, and whoop-de-doo, you have new guns, just like they did with Trials of Osiris Year 2 or Iron Banner Year 2. You know, you just slap a different name on the same skin, put some different perks on it, and bam, you have a gun. And that would even just be better. But now you have huge portions of the game shut off from Destiny, and that's just really bad because these are great portions of the game. I mean, Vault of Glass is super fun, and Crota's End, the raid that became a strike, still really fun though. Really fun to run, especially like the maze and just getting over the bridge and defeating Crota. It's all really fun, and you can't do them right now. Well, you can do them right now, it's just there's no really point into doing them. But Bungie really needs to pull their game together and get this, because I know they're getting private matches and all this glorious stuff, but this is what we really need, because like it's lasted this long, and Rise of Iron will last pretty long too, but they're gonna have to like maybe even before an April update, like update the raids for an update. Wouldn't that make such a great update, like a free DLC updating the 2 year 1 raids? I think that would be really good, and that would definitely give us more content than there was in the April update this time around. So maybe in a further update down the road, not right at the release of Rise of Iron, because that'd be a little hectic with the Rise of Iron raid that's also coming, and that's also really good, the Rise of Iron raid. But these raids are still huge portions of the game cut off, and be really cool if Bungie updated them. They can make it Taken, but they'll most likely make it Siva if they do this, because that's like the new enemy or whatever coming in Rise of Iron, which will be really exciting when it comes out. But right now, Destiny's just really dry. I'm just pretty much playing Destiny PvP, like Trials of Osiris, Iron Banner, doing an occasional Nightfall, because really, I don't really care too much about Destiny until Rise of Iron comes out. I've played a little bit of Battlefield 4 recently, getting ready for the Battlefield 1 beta, you know, all this different stuff, and it's just really dry, and it'd be awesome if they brought these back. They could change up the mechanics a little bit with Taken. I mean, honestly, I don't feel like they would have to put in that much work. They just need to make the rewards worth it. They could do a little bit of reskinning, a little bit of just slapping different stats and names on the guns. It would be perfect, and I think it would make a lot of players happy. So guys, share this if you think this would be a really good idea. Personally, I think this would be a great idea for something for the Destiny community to do. So, like this video if you think this is a good idea. I think this is a really good idea, and Bungie definitely needs to do this. So subscribe for more Destiny, Division, Overwatch, Battlefield, Titanfall, all these other games, and Big Titties, because they're the bomb. And guys, like this and share this if you think it's a good idea. We need to get some videos like this around, just to show that, you know, these year 1 raids are cut off from the game, and it'd be really awesome if we could take them back into year 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been Digirex. Peace.